All right, so another new angle, as y'all can see. Now y'all can see the door. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, temporary setup, kind of ish. But today is another video, a special one, because today is the start of the NBA Finals. Today we're going to be reacting to the Lakers versus the Timberwolves. The game just ended recently. HOH just uploaded this video 5 minutes ago as I'm reacting to this, so literally fresh off the press. We're against the Wolves. I'm hoping Lakers in 5. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important that we win this game. Now, the meme is Lakers in 5, so that means that the Lakers do win 4, but the opposing team wins 1, at least 1, or maximum 1. And I feel like it's just safer to say, like, yeah, the other team can win 1 game, but Lakers got 4. You know what I'm saying? These are the Timberwolves. These are the Timberwolves. I'm gonna edit that. I'm going to edit that out. Anyways, let's get on with the video. The highest quality they have right now is 480, so it's not my fault. Y'all can see it right here. For the video, it's because it just got the video just got posted, so I guess they don't have the higher quality. So 480p is the most that I can do right now. Sorry, y'all, but it's not my fault.
And giving Los Angeles extra possessions to start this game. Doncic sees 2, pardon me. That was Anthony Edwards saw 2. Have numbers.
Yeah, this looks like a potato, bro. This footage looks like a potato. No cap.
Sprays it out to Hachimura for 3.
Hachimura for 3, nice.
Austin Reeves had
that
9-2
shot
right at the beginning. It's so smart, taking it into the middle of the lane, drawing 2 and kicking it.
Bro, is it just me or
the dribble handoff? Finney Smith check.
Bro, these Minnesota jerseys are horrible. I hate that green color with the dark gray. I don't, for some reason, for Minnesota, I don't like it. I don't like these jerseys. Well, these colors, I should say, these colors. Minnesota to me is more blues and like white, you know. I don't know where they get the green from.
Into the ball game, Luka is on one right now, easily over Conley, but he missed it. Chased down his own rebound.
Oh, that's a nice throw.
Hachimura from deep.
Hachimura.
Laces it.
I can barely see it because the footage is awful, but hey,
and you're talking about OKC, Boston, and Cleveland as the other 3. Yeah. This first shot defense against the Lakers has been pretty good to start, but they've given up so many offensive
wow, they
rebounds.
left him wide open.
Doncic
nice.
They're matched up against him.
Ooh, spin move.
Slams on the brakes.
Nice, good floater, Luka.
Vincenzo with the rebound.
Holy crap!
Edwards running the lane in full flight. Raises
up
and lays it home. That time they finished. Got crushed by a LeBron James screen.
No, LeBron.
And died
nice.
On it. Inside. One more to the corner. Gabe Vincent.
3 in the corner like a prostitute.
3. Here's Randall, cross court to Alexander Walker.
Bro,
from
are you serious?
He's been shooting it at over 40%. Inside, Vando.
No way, you missed. Pass it.
Back out to
Thank
Smith,
you.
open from deep.
Smith, 4-3. Let's go.
It's interesting that LeBron, for the first time in a playoff game, did not score in the first quarter. And speaking of drives, Alexander Walker into Randall. 10 on the shot clock. Back out to Reed for 3 for the lead. Got it.
That's crazy.
Sort of doing all this with Anthony Edwards on the bench. Randall lets it fly. McDaniels with a big-time board.
No way.
Oh, a little muscle ball inside.
Are you serious?
Both freshmen together playing for Mike Hopkins is now with the Phoenix Suns.
James spins, fires.
Nice.
Out to Hachimura from deep. Tipped out all the way to Randall. They got a 2-on-1.
No.
Alexander Walker to Conley from the corner pocket.
Bro,
3.
they just want to shoot threes.
Off the drag screen, Doncic
Bro,
the corner.
Bro, I swear. Bro, whenever a team goes up against the Lakers, all they want to do is just shoot threes. Bro, the Bulls, Warriors, even though that's their thing. The Timberwolves. If I'm not mistaken, there was a Detroit game where they were just shooting threes. Bro, I feel like every team that goes up against the Lakers, they just start shooting threes out the wazoo, out the ass, bro. Like, they don't be shooting threes like that. And yet, when it comes to the Lakers, they just, you know, it's a good day to shoot threes, and that's it.
Corner. Good defense by DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker on the fly. James!
Block by James! Get that shit out of here!
Perfectly.
Hachimura raises out of bounds.
Yes, sir!
Nail held by LeBron.
They have to replay that motherfucker 3 times.
Out to Reed for 3. And Naz Reid laces the deep one.
Challenges by the rim. They've made it really difficult on LA.
And Gobert got the block on James. Off and running again, a 3-on-2. Reed out to the three-point line. Splash down.
McDaniels has been a big reason
Bro,
why
who's this Reed guy,
with his
bro?
offensive rebounds and stickbacks.
Did I read that right?
McDaniels has been a big reason.
26 points in the second quarter. 6 points. Wait, 13 bench points. Okay, I'm assuming. What? I'm assuming these are the the point starters, from the starters in the second quarter. I'm assuming. So Lakers have 13 more. Hopefully, because if the Lakers only scored 6 points in the second quarter, I'd be livid.
Reason why, with his offensive rebounds and stickbacks.
Out of the timeout,
Hachimura
slips out of the
nice.
screen and nails the 3.
Bro's made like 4 threes.
Here's the King with the ball. James out front.
King,
against
yes
Reed.
sir. Ooh,
A long 2 is good.
nice. Come on, we gotta catch up. I don't know why we're down.
Luke on the switch.
We're at home. Come on.
Likes that matchup. Sprays it to the corner. Randall for 3. Got it. And that's the type of 10 on the shot clock. Finney Smith. Back to James. Foul and 1.
Oh my God, is he okay?
And is the inbounder.
Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good.
DiVincenzo.
Good job, LeBron.
Here he is off the wide action, and DiVincenzo holds it. And
Oh
laces
my
the
God.
And in the paint and really shut off the offensive
Bro,
glass in that
it's
second
always,
quarter.
bro, it's always people like DiVincenzo and Giddy Dude from the Bulls. Like, they're just bench warmers. Like, bro, well, I think is DiVincenzo DiVincenzo, is he a starter? I don't know if he's a starter, but he looks like a bench player. Bro, players like those just end up being like superheroes against the Lakers. End up shooting like shots that they would never ever make in their life. But no, it's against the Lakers, so yeah, of course they make all of them. It's annoying.
Where they outscored LA by 18.
Edwards sprays it out to McDaniels. The corner 3 is pure. Get busy. Got downhill. Floater comes off. Got it back. Randall from deep. And they cash in on a second opportunity.
Reeves was 1 of 6 in that first half. And Minnesota went after him on the defensive end.
Edwards, it's
First half, as you mentioned, Jay, and that they need to get back to being the aggressors. We've seen that certainly carry
LeBron
on
for 3?
here as
Nice.
LeBron James nails at the
Nice,
Western
come
Conference
on.
Finals against
We're
the
down by
Lakers.
20. Ah!
teams met.
Are you
Ironically, in the
serious?
conference Finals. Rudy Gobert converting.
Bro, why are we down by 20
Edwards couldn't
points?
finish, got all the way inside.
Yes, knock him down. Bro, push him into the stands at this point. Come on, man.
James sprays it out to Reeves.
Reeves,
Open
where
from
you
deep.
been at, bro? Did he just now enter the arena?
Back out to Edwards, one more to Randall. Got Luka in the air. Float game comes out, got it back. Randall and 1.
It takes some time after a
I
trade for everybody to get used to one another.
They turn over Doncic. Connolly pulls the 3, and it's all coming out. Clock. Hachimura has to pull. And that's a great stop for Minnesota.
About as tough a 2 as you're going to take.
Off the dribble 3, Anthony Edwards. Gobert switches on to Doncic.
Luka, come on.
Good contest, but Luka
Bro,
makes
is
a
that the
tough
first shot of the game?
Post up, and Reeves almost threw it away. He does. McDaniels, and Minnesota has numbers. McDaniels onto the corner. Edwards sets his feet. Wet. That
From
thing's
3 in April.
found his groove at the right time. So did this guy. Naz Reid connects again. Jay, I ask you, what has happened to the prolific production.
Cannot be turning the ball over like that.
They just did. Here's James. Puts his shoulder down, put his head down, got the lay.
Shut out on defense against the Lakers. You have to be good on offense.
DiVincenzo inside, got it to go off glass.
Minnesota just playing 5 out. And Austin Reeves went for another shot fake.
Got an easy one there. Somebody lead back up to 19. Doncic has to work expeditiously and got it to go.
Oh, what?
The buzzer.
Bro, that's his second shot of the game. You kidding me? Why hasn't he been shooting like this all game? Luka, where you been at? Hello?
Has to work expeditiously and got it to go. Off glass at the buzzer.
Bro, Luka, please. Why haven't you been shooting like that, bro? Come on.
For the Timberwolves, Randall going to do a little bit more heavy lifting. Luka trying to press up on Ant. Edwards off the bounce, spins. Back out to a wide open Randall. Cash out. Got his air fryer out, ready to cook. Ant-Man gets it back, pulls the three, and it's wet towards the end of the year. James drives the closeout and punches it home. Edwards with the tween. Over to Reed, catch and shoot three on the way, and he laces another one.
Of this game.
Wow, and a little room service off the careless pass. DiVincenzo flying charter. LeBron comes with the double and help. Good catch by McDaniels. Little sidestep, little afro step into the paint.
That 2 overtime game they had against the Nuggets where Jokic had 61. It was a remarkable basketball.
All right, so here we have the final score being 117 to 95. Absolutely disappointing by the Lakers. We scored only 17 points in the fourth quarter and 20 in the second. Atrocious. The Wolves, the McDaniel, bro, this McDaniels dude, he has never scored 25 points in his life. Bro, Edwards only scored 22. I'm telling you, it's the bench, bro. Naz Reid, 23 points. Like, I'm telling you, it's the bench players that be turning up against Lakers. It's crazy. Rui Hachimura with 9. Disappointing. You went 3 for 7. Absolutely disappointing. LeBron James, my king, my goat, with 19 points. 1 of 5 from 3. 8 for 18 field goals. Terrible. Hayes, why are you in the starting lineup? Doesn't really make sense. At this point, I think JJ Redick, the head coach, is just trying stuff. So hopefully next game, Hayes will. Well, Hayes is the only center, so he kind of has to be in the starting lineup. But hopefully to like start and then trade or swap him out with Smith or somebody else. Somebody else that's good defensively. Luka, I feel bad for Luka. He scored a silent 37 points. I'm not kidding you when I say this. Like, it was like a mouse how silent this 37 points was. So I gotta clap it up for Luka for 37 points, but 37 points. 8 rebounds. Almost a double-double. Reeves played the second most minutes and 16 points. Reeves, come on, man. Gotta do better than that. 5 for 13, terrible. 3 for 8, terrible. And then from what I said earlier, that they switch out Hayes, dude, I just realized he only played 8 minutes. because I'm pretty sure he starts, but then he plays a little bit, and then JJ switches him out for a Smith, Finney Smith dude. And even though Finney Smith had 33 minutes in the game, almost a full game, he only scored 3 points. Come on, bro. He only attempted three pointers though and 5 field goals while being on the court for half an hour. It's not acceptable. Vanderbilt with 2, Vincent with 3, Alex Len, he only played 30 minutes, don't matter. Yeah. Oh, Bronny James played for 3 minutes. Didn't really get a point. Oh, he shot 2 field goals, missed both. Connect do with 5. Yeah, absolutely horrible, disappointing game. But you know, the phrase is Lakers in 5. So that means that the Wolves can get 1 game, but the Lakers, y'all need to get these next 4 games, please. If the Lakers don't win the next game, I'm gonna cry. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not too mad. Again, it's only game 1. So Lakers still have time to improve and everything like that. Luka can go crazy. So not hugely devastating, but still very sad to see that we lost the first game. And by this much. Like, we lost by a lot. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Apologies for the bad quality of the video, only up to 480p. Y'all gotta tell HOH that they gotta up that quality. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.